Hello, hi there. How are you doing? Hope this finds everyone doing well. I haven't done a video in a while, so I thought I would do something a little different. This is a review of Wintergreen Grizzly Spit-Free Snus pouches. Now, I know right now there is an issue with getting snus online or ordering it or some type of list of something of that nature. So I thought, why don't we just try a good old American snus? So I got me some of this Grizzly Spit Free, and this is what the can looks like. Real tobacco, real flavor, real grizzly. And we all know that Grizzly is a good name. I've had good luck with them in regards to the nicotine pouches. The can is very similar to the Camel Snus that I've tried previously in the past. A long time ago, I was doing some of the Mellow Snus, but I quit that before I started vaping, and long story short, I started the nicotine pouches and stopped vaping. But this is what the pouches look like. Quite a difference from a nicotine pouch, I must say. Quite a bit bigger, let's say, comparative to, this is a Cuba nicotine pouch, and you can see the difference in the size. Quite a bit of difference there. And let's say if you compare it to a Zen nicotine pouch, quite a lot of difference. So if you can get used to the size, I'm going to put one in my mouth. It is quite a bit bigger fitting in your mouth, so it's not as secretive as, say, a nicotine pouch. So if you might not get away with it at work, unless they think you have a lot of chewing gum in your mouth or something. But if the size doesn't bother you, the freshness of the Wintergreen is quite good. When I opened the can, I smelled the Wintergreen right away. It reminded me of wintergreen candy. The tobacco flavor is not overwhelming. I'm not much of a fan of tobacco flavor, so I was a little bit hesitant in that regard. But the Wintergreen kind of overshadows any taste of tobacco. This is more of just a more robust Wintergreen. If you want a more robust flavor, this might be something you're interested in. I would say a good rating for these, a 1 through 10, will probably be a solid 8, something different. And like I said, it's spit free, which I don't do well with anything where you have to spit. I'm not fond of that. I have tried some of those in my reviews, but me and spitting don't get along. But that's nice that these are spit free. And if you can get used to the size in your mouth, you know, the flavor's quite good, quite refreshing, probably last 35-40 minutes, I would say, comparative to a nicotine pouch. Price range, probably close to the price of a Zen can, if I wanted to make a comparison. But these aren't bad. If you want a little something different and you're having trouble finding snus, maybe this would be a route to go with Grizzly. Grizzly is a good brand, so. But thank you again. This is a quick video. I appreciate you joining me. I appreciate you, all the comments and the likes and the subscribes. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great day. And thanks a lot. Thank you. Bye-bye.